Well, Knowing the West is a journey through the rich musical and cultural heritage of the American West, all under the baton of Maestro Steve Baez. Composer Sarah Groof's joining us now as well. Thank you for being here. Great to see you.
Pleasure to be here.
So this exhibition, first of all, at Crystal Bridges, Knowing the West, it's beautiful. How did that inspire the composition, and what did inspire your composition?
Well, the piece Iacona was actually commissioned by the Newport Symphony Orchestra, which is in Newport, Oregon.
Okay.
And so it's inspired by a tract of land in Newport that's on a peninsula that was once home to the Yukon people of Oregon. And like many places in America, was systematically decimated by colonization, logging, things like that. And so now it's become a preserve and a learning center to try and reinvigorate the natural habitat that once thrived there. There's a return of all the animals, the natural flora, the natural fauna, and to try and educate people about the history so that there's more of an understanding about who lived there first.
Yeah, and I think that's what that exhibition at Crystal Bridges is all about as well, kind of educate people on the history of the West. How did this collaboration between APO and yourself come to be?
Well, it's a disclaimer, but we're married.
Ah!
And so I know the composer personally. But this idea of the exhibition was to examine the way people see the American West and to be an inclusive story about the diverse groups that contributed to how the American West was developed and the art was developed. And so the concert, the music reflects what's in the exhibition and vice versa. And we have a composer who was born in Tulsa, Oklahoma, a piece of his, and then Sarah's piece, the central part of our program, that really represents the life of these Native Americans and the beautiful, exquisite nature that's out there. And then we end the program with Aaron Copland's Rodeo, or some people say Rodeo, for the cowboy life, because it was so prominent in the establishment of the West. So everything works just beautifully to represent diverse groups. We have a female composer, a local regional composer. It's just a dynamic exhibition and concert.
Yeah, and you're talking about the people that you have involved in APO. Maybe for folks who haven't heard you, fill us in kind of on why you exist there at APO and what kind of music you hope to bring to the area.
Well, our mission is progressive, to engage the community in ways to perform music that really will be meaningful and have some meaning. And of course, in our performances at the Crystal Bridges Museum, which is all about accessibility. Everything about it brings people in who have never been to a museum for the first time. Same with our concerts. We want to bring people that maybe have never been to an orchestra concert before and just give them the experience to tie together culture and the community. And it's really a noble but an important part of our mission.
Yes.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Do you both have a favorite moment in the show itself?
This piece. Sarah's
I paid him to
piece.
say that.
Yeah, I'm sure you
Oh,
did.
and I should also say, if I may, it's about a 15-minute piece, but it's accompanied by a video of still images by 3 of the Pacific Northwest finest photographers of this nature preserve. So 800-year-old trees, bears, eagles, fauna, flora, just everything that's there. So it's a multimedia experience as
Yeah.
well, but really the
So
favorite
feast for
part.
the eyes, feast for all the
Yes.
senses, right? The ears.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So can you give us the details when and where this performance is taking place?
Thursday, the 26th of September, 7 o'clock, Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art in the Great Hall. You can get tickets either through the Arkansas Philharmonic website or through Crystal Bridges' website, and we'd love to see you there. It's just a dynamic and engaging, exciting program.
And it's such a vibrant space there in the Great Hall. Again, another great program. Thank you both for joining us.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so
much. It's a pleasure.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.